Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. This video is for card number 3. If this was your selection, this is what you got. Our Six of Pentacles upright. Before I jump into that and deep dive into all the goodies, I want to, as always, invite you to like, love, share, especially subscribe to this channel if that resonates. I totally appreciate it and love growing the community. So, Six of Pentacles, this energy has been coming up, I swear, for the last 2 or 3 readings, either upright or reversed. So it obviously deeply wants to be understood. And so let's dive into the Six of Pentacles. At its heart, this card is about equilibrium. It's about balance. It's about giving what you have excess of and receiving what you need. There's also something tied in it about giving what you most need to those others. So let's say you're looking for more freedom. You would want to offer freedom to others. If you're looking for more compassion, then you would offer compassion. If you're wanting more money, let's say, then offer money to places that you find value. It's kind of like this metaphor. There's this old story that says that everybody is seated around this table and it's hell because there's all of this food. It's a banquet. But everybody has taped to their hands these spoons and they can't take them off and they're too long to feed themselves. No matter how they try, no matter how far they reach, they cannot feed themselves. And so the invitation out of hell is to feed your neighbor because it's plenty long enough. It's just the right length, in fact, to feed them and in turn to be fed by your neighbor. So it's a call into unity, into community, into coming together and sharing our resources and offering to others what we most need. And maybe what you need is boundaries. Maybe what you need is assistance or structure or masculine energy. Maybe what you're needing is more playfulness, more freedom, more feminine energy. So offer to others what you're most longing for, what you're most needing, because it is all you anyway. That's the big secret. And that imagery of that banquet table and that the only way to eat is to feed your neighbor is so critical. And it does require that we all share because, of course, you could just, and this is the fear, well, if I just feed my neighbor, what if my neighbor doesn't feed me back? So you have to trust in the inherent goodness of humanity. But if you are inherently good, if you are inherently giving, then it stands to reason, because it is the law of reciprocity, whatever, giving back. It's because that law is in effect, because it really is only you. It's essentially you feeding the mirror. So of course the mirror is going to feed you back. So you can relax. You can trust that despite whatever evidence you've had in the past, and I'm sure there's plenty, to say, well, I'm giving, but I don't receive. If that is your experience, then maybe what you need to do is look within and see, where have you refused to receive? Where is your fear around receiving? Because I can almost guarantee you there is some. And so there is this invitation. If you feel like you're not getting your due, if you're not getting what's fair, maybe there's some blocks, and blocks are just shadow work. It's just some fears that we've developed, and we can deep dive. We can unpack those. We can work together to clear them out so that you can be in flow, that you can feel equally as safe and free to give as you are to receive. And that's something you want to do and you'd like to learn. I'd love to help you out with that. The link below to my calendar, we can deep dive with all of these good things and figure out where that is and how we can work with you together and just really make you feel alive. So sounds good. You know where to find me. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend. Know that I love you, and we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.